Alright guys, welcome back. Today we're going to be playing TGC Tours Elite. This is the Energy Drink Classic, and it's at Anustie Hall. And we had a solo second last week in Elite, so we have two promo marks. One promo mark this week, we get to go back to Platinum for the playoffs. If we fail to do so, we'll be in the Elite playoffs next week. So, lots on the line. We just took a couple holes for warm-up. It was going okay, so we're going to see how it goes. Back tees, pin one. Medium wins from the southeast. Very firm, and medium fast. So yeah, we played well last week. Since, the elite rounds, we actually didn't play that good the rest of the week. But hopefully we can just focus up, score well. But if you wouldn't mind, drop a like for the video. It does help the channel a lot. If you're new, consider subscribing. And let me know what you want to see on the channel. Leave me a comment. Am I doing a good job? Is there anything I could do better? Is there any kind of challenges I'm not doing that you might want to see? I'm happy to hear all that kind of stuff. This camera looks a little weird. Is that better? Maybe. I'm not sure. All right. First hole. I kind of want to just... We either want to go right of the bunker or just left of it. What you don't want to do is go right in it, which we probably will end up doing. All right, it's a beautiful first swing. This should be perfect. It's going to go left a little bit. We don't want to go too far left because that tree can block you out, but it's a good swing. It's a good shot. Puts us in a good situation going into this. This is not enough, but, can I de-loft it and just get it to bounce up? They are very firm. This gains, 5 yards. 15, then takes a big bounce. Should leave it short of the pin, but it's a great swing. Oh, this is going to be pretty good. Should take a one really big hop and then stop. That's perfect. It actually didn't stop. It kind of released a little bit. 158 today. That's a beautiful shot, though. Beautiful first hole. We pick up where we left off in Elite. 1 under through 1. People are going crazy on this course, too, by the way. There's a 16 under out there, multiple 14 unders. 12 under. We need a 12 under to stay inside the top 10. So, I'd say as a minimum, we need at least 10 under. Absolute bare minimum. And our goal really is 12 under. So, that's what we're going to have to do on this course. Cannot miss. You cannot miss left here. There is a little bit of a hill right to the left of my cursor, which I'm going to try to use to help me.
I'm sorry, I'm trying.
Because if you do that, it's in the water. I mean, wow. I can't believe we got a drop right here. It's actually crazy. We could chip this in for par potentially. Well, we thought about it and we did it, and that is an awful start. It's like the one spot obviously the one big spot you can't miss, and we missed there, but it came out really dead, man.
Here comes a 9-foot putt.
All right, back-to-back pars. Back-to-back pars start the tournament. We're gonna forget about that. Even par through 2. It is what it is, man. It is what it is. We knew what we couldn't do, and we went out and did it anyway, so what can you say? Nervous shots will do that to you. This better bounce left or we might be in trouble. Okay, might have... I don't know. This should get by this stuff. Ball's a little under us, actually, so I think we'll play it here. Oh, my swing is junk, though. All right. It started out so good. We had 2 good first couple swings, and it hasn't gone great since, but we actually have a good angle at this pin. We can still get up here and make our birdie. And all will be forgiven, right? As long as we make our birdie, all is forgiven. 97%. I wanted to kind of get up and use this backstop. I played it right in the middle, though. Just not enough to use it, but... Alright, gotta make this putt. It's a tough putt. Gotta make it, though. Just stop turning. Alright. Bad start now at this point. We failed to birdie the par 5. And we are in danger territory early on in this round. I kind of want to cut this corner, but also... It's probably just an awful idea, right? With the way I've been swinging, it's probably a really bad idea to do that. We should just leave ourselves a long iron in here. I think that is what we'll do. Because we haven't been swinging that well. Play for a fairway. Play for a longer iron in. It's still not even a long iron, though. But... Good swing. Didn't play it out enough to the right, but it's a pretty good shot. Let's see if we can make a putt. Get on track here. Still plenty of holes left. All right, right in the middle. It's a good, strong putt. 1 under through 4. It is a poor start for sure, but like I said, we can recover from this. It's not the end of the world yet. Just try to keep our head in the game here. Alright, good swing. Bounces off to the right, which should help with these trees on the approach. Also slightly above our feet. All right, another good swing. It's got to get down, though. Get down. Get down. It's going to roll, too. Nah. I wanted to loft that more, but it was up 7 feet, and usually the wind won't play as much on those. I didn't want to leave it short on top of that hill. It's all right. It's a good shot. Just going to make the putt now. 11 feet left. Man, we're just leaving them high. That's 2 we've left high now. The good news is the swing is coming around, so we can still salvage the round. Just gonna stay patient. Don't panic yet. 541. This is a hole you can get at. All right, good drive. Should find us somewhere right in the middle. 354 yards. 187 left. They're very firm, so it's going to be tough to actually get this up there. Maybe just try to bounce one up there. I think that's what I'll try to do. Try to bounce one, use the fairway, and just trickle it onto the green. So close. It's still a chip chance. Get in there. So close. If I had the pace, it might have gone in, but it was also going to be long, too. We'll take the birdie. It's a tough pin to get at because of the setup, but... It's a little bit of a bowl action here. This should be okay if I hit it good. Another good swing. We found our swing. It's all about can we judge the shots well enough now, which so far we have not done a good enough job of.
This one looks like it starts off straight, then goes a bit to the left.
All right, we finally adjust on the putting. We put one in there. It's 3 under. We've played some good golf the last 3 holes. Just keep it up.
Got a right to left
All right, a little bit of a miss swing, but that's okay. Much rather here than on the approach shot. We can hopefully fix that. Good swing. Did we get this one right? Looks like we have. That's a beautiful shot. Great shot. Got to make the putt. Beautiful. All right, another birdie, 3 in a row. 4 to the last 5. We've settled down since, we parred that par 5 and had the really horrendous shot on 2 there. If we can get, if we can get one more and get to 5 with the bogey, I feel like that's a very acceptable front 9. We've definitely found our swing. Let's hope we can keep this groove for the rest of the round. We're gonna need it. 39 up 6, and the wind's hurting a little bit. I just think that's too much. It's got to get down. Sit for us. Don't go onto this hill. Beautiful. Good shot. Really good shot. Another good putt. All right, we haven't left ourselves with the nicest putts, but we've hit a lot of good shots in there. 5 under, front 9. That is fine. That is definitely fine. We get par 5 to start the back. Oh no! Please don't bounce right. I'm gonna let this one watch in slow-mo. It bounced dead right. Stay in light rough for me, please. It's trying. Oh, we get away with one. We get away with one. Honestly, I don't mind this. Yeah, playing it out to the left's okay because it will funnel back over the right as long as it gets up there. Let's see where this thing ends up. Bouncing left to start. Is it going to get up this hill? Because if it does, it will go back to the hole. It's going to funnel all the way back down, I think. Oh, it does stay there. That's crazy. 9 feet left, but the putt is disgusting for eagle. This would be massive, though. I can't believe this ball stopped here. Oh, we left it high. I thought that putt was way nastier than that. We missed that high by a lot. It's a birdie. It's okay. We keep the birdie streak going. 6 under. You'd love to make an eagle here somewhere, but we just haven't left ourselves in good enough spots. We won't say no. We won't say no to birdies, though. Don't worry. Should kick to the right, and it does. It's a nice looking course. $79 is probably looking pretty good. It's looking pretty good. 81 definitely was a little bit long, so we'll take that all day long. Get away with a little bit of miss swing. We hit our points, which was good. It's another birdie. I forget. I don't even know what that is. That might be 6 birdies in a row. Par 4. I don't think this hits this tree. Oh, it goes right up and over it. My phone is going crazy right now, and I don't know why. All right, nothing important. Ball's under us a little bit. Good swing. This should bounce left and roll left as well. Not all the way to the hole, but it should go towards that way. It's a good shot again. Straighten out. Let's go, baby. Let's go. All right. 8 under. 8 under through 12 with a bogey. All right, we get another one. We have some help here. feel like this is enough to get there. That's a piss poor swing. Get off the green. Yeah, that's better. That is honestly just better. We're not even gonna bother with messing with this though. We're gonna super flop it. Take our par, take our medicine here. Unless it goes in. Oh, so close. Sit. I've still yet to make a super flop. Like, they're incredibly hard to make. Although I play like ranked every once in a while and people just dunk on me all the time. I don't know how people are making these things, but all right, par 5, 5 to 63. You got to get it up there, but if you get too far right, you're actually fully blocked out. So you need a really good swing here. Little pull is not going to help that cause, but as long as it stops before the rough, you know what? That's okay. Light rough is all right. A tough pin to get to, honestly. Is there any way to get, like... There's really not. Try to just get left of the pin, maybe, and see what happens with that. See if we can maybe, like, get into a chip range or something like that from here. At worst, it's a flop, you know. And I think we might end up just flopping this. It's you guys, I'd love to chip that and make an eagle. There's so many things that could go wrong there. It's just, for me, it's just not worth it. We're playing good golf right now. I'm just gonna believe in the ability that I can go out and make 2 to 3 more birdies and get to that 11 or 12 under that I really needed to have in this round without having to make a chip in like that. I really don't love this tee shot at all. There's a lot of tee shots where you kind of have to hit a draw as a lefty, and I just struggle with that swing when I move my bias. But we get away with it because of the how the miss was. Down under our feet a little bit. It's up 11. The wind's hurting a little bit. I actually think this number's okay. It's gonna spin too, but I don't want it to spin off the green. Be better off landing it closer to the pin and spinning less. You know, I think this is gonna land near the pin on its own. Left it a little open, but it was a pretty good shot. Do not hit the pin. Oh my god. This should spin back. That's perfect. Damn near touched the top of the pin there. Alright, good birdie. 10 under par. That's the bare minimum, right? 10 under was the bare minimum we could be at. We have 3 holes left. It's all downhill. I actually think we might even be able to play a 9-iron here. 156. We're like 164 probably. That might not be enough to hit that hill. What if I help it though? If it just hits this hill, we'll be in okay shape. You gotta hit a good swing though. If you miss your swing here, we're short. That is fucking terrible. That is terrible. Oh my god. You are awful. Like truly, you're a bitch bad at this game. Alright, that's okay. It's okay.
Drop this and get your par.
Alright, we clean up our par. We move on. We got 2 holes left. I'd love to get at least 1 more birdie.
See what happens here.
Alright, par 4. It's a longer hole.
Should be a good result off the tee here. Okay,
Ball's above us a little bit.
5 yards to go here. And 5 strokes
I
off
just
the
don't
lead.
think that gets there. This might be too long, but We do have a backstop. Up 11. It's 174. I actually think this number is okay. It's not a great number, but it should land on this hill. At the worst case, it should land on this hill. And this should come right back down. Turn at the hole. That's gorgeous. It's a really good golf shot. Really good decision making. We tap it in. It's a good bird. It's a great birdie. I'm happy with that. Since the 5th hole, we have made two pars. They're both on par 3s with really bad swings, but we played some good golf here. Like I said, 11, 12 under in the first round absolutely does not kill you. It puts you in a spot to get that promo mark. So we have not shot ourselves out of it unless we do something really, really stupid on this hole. Which we find the rough on like one of the easiest fairways to hit, but it's okay. %95 was not what I was looking for, but it is going to give us an uphill putt. If it comes over to the left a little bit, should be like kind of straightish. Yeah, it needed to fall down this hill a little bit more. All right, let's see if we can make one putt get to 12, and we erase those first 4 holes.
This one's tracking.
I didn't hit it. All right, 11 under. Considering how that round started, like I said, I'll absolutely take that round. I would have loved to have got one more there at the end of the day, but we beat the bare minimum 10. We found our swing halfway through that round, and we'll see you guys on the next tee box. All right, guys, back on the tee box. It is round number 2. High west winds, firm, and fast. So let's see what we can do here. All right, it's a beauty opening swing. He absolutely loves it. We should find the middle of the fairway here, and we do. I did see this was one of the tougher scoring rounds. People in the Discord were saying they had some problems with it, so hopefully if we can just match that first round score, I think it puts us in a great spot moving forward. Although it might be a little bit tricky. 56. I don't think this is enough. 158 is probably okay. It's a pretty strong wind. Where's the flag? There it is. Ooh, a giant pull. Luckily, there's a little bit of room over here. Leaves us an okay putt, actually. That was very lucky to be in this kind of spot.
Looking good so far. Still online.
Break. Let's go, baby. All right, good opening birdie. Just how we started yesterday, and then we ran into hole 2, where we made that bogey. But hopefully today we can. Yeah, should be able to stay away from the water. That pin 1 was pretty gnarly. I bet you pin 4 is probably over here somewhere. If we get that far. But 189, wind's in a little bit. I don't know that this... I mean, this should work. This should be okay. It's a good swing. It's right at it if we got the distance right. It's got to get down. Oh, man. Such a good shot, though. Land's pretty soft for being firm. Land's really soft for being firms. I don't know what this putt is going to do because we're kind of on the crest of a hill, it looks like. This could break either way at the start. It could go dead straight. I'm just gonna play for it to go straight. All right, turns a little to the right, but it goes in there. It's a good birdie. 2 under through 2. We'll have a really good idea, I think, after this round, where we sit on the leaderboard. This is Monday morning, so I'm not really sure. There's 60-something players, and that 11 under first round was good enough for 18th place so far. So by the time the rest of the field plays, it's probably 30th to 40th place. Not enough for a promo mark, but like I said, that was one of the easier rounds. 2 and 4 seem to be the two tougher rounds as far as setups goes. So I think there's a chance to make up some ground with good play. Try to run one in here. That's not a good swing. I didn't feel comfortable, or I should have backed off. It's a pretty awful shot. We're in a really bad spot now, too. A spot that's going to be very tough to hold. It's like the worst possible spot to miss. We're going to have to try to play one off this left side. Use some of this backstop. And funnel us back, like, hopefully into this area. It's a bad swing. Can't make that miss there. Should bounce right. And then get up onto this hill and then come back into this spot. It doesn't quite get up the hill. It's a good shot from there, honestly.
I think this one's going left to right.
I think so too, John. I'm going to hit this a little firm. I think this will only break a little bit and then it will straighten out. It did, but it unfortunately broke just a little too much first. It's a bad par. That's the second par on this hole, man. Honestly, I looked at a few scorecards and there was a lot of pars on this hole in round 1. Not sure if they will be in round 2 or not, but sadly, we will be one of them. So we have not birdied that hole yet. All right, we laid up here the last round. I think we're going to do the same here again. Not the best swing again. Might have to take a practice swing here. Ball's under our feet a little bit. All right, we're up and away. It's a good swing. Somehow lands soft. I know they're firm, but it does. It kind of lands soft again. It's a great shot. All right, it's another birdie. Hey, besides that par 5, we've hit some really good shots in there. We're 3 under through 4, which I would have taken going into this thing. So let's just keep it up. It's a good start. All right, it's another good swing. Just don't kick too far to the right. Gets a really tough foot lie. It's coming off our feet left. Wind should push it back right. We're going to lose some yardage here for sure. I'm going to de-loft this a little bit. There's a little bit of a downslope in front of the pin. Don't need to play nearly as much wind. A little bit closed, which turns out is helping us. This should kick right a little bit when it lands. Oh, it's beautiful. It's beautiful. That little bit of a close helps us out. I think we would have hit that hill regardless and been okay. But we'll tap in another birdie. 15 under par. I don't know what the cut's going to be. It's probably going to be around 20. I'd say 18 to 20 under par would be my guess. And if I want to be in position for a promo mark, I think I need to be around 22 under. 22 to 23 under after this round. All right, we get a little bit of an overswing. I've been trying to learn that a little bit. 102 in this game is fine. I'm trying to get rid of the power drive and start over swinging drives that I need to. All right, we got a driver here. I don't know that this really gets there. That is a truly horrendous swing, but getting the bunker and I think we'll be okay.
This is our third shot.
Feel like a 27 will roll out on these greens a little bit, so let's play for this. Should land short.
Beautiful.
Not as much as I wanted. Not as much as I wanted, I won't lie.
About 8 feet from the cup.
It goes in though. That's all that matters. Sorry, it's a birdie. 500 through 6, a massive start.
And after that one, 16 under par.
All right, par 3 here. I lined up my shot in the edit. Slightly missed. It's gonna miss the green now. Oh, it might make the green, but it's gonna be well off the back. I couldn't miss my swing there, unfortunately. It's a very tough pin to get to, though.
Okay.
Front pin location, you got to land it right on the front.
Luck to the extreme. This is so far away from the cup. It's crazy. Good luck.
It's a tricky putt, too, because that hill is... I actually think I do need this percent. I would have taken that all day. Of course, the one that I need to hit right is a little bit dead.
This will be your par putt here.
All right, testy putt.
Just starts off
Can't lose our momentum.
and then goes a bit to the left. It could be a good one.
All right, it's a beautiful putt.
Out there, that's your
Level par. Level par. We par the hole. It's 500 through 7. We have 2 par 5s left. If we can get out at 6, I think I'd be very, very happy. So let's just try to get one more birdie on this front
board here.
and then see what the back brings.
This hole, we got a tailwind to deal with.
Par 4 downwind. Felt that open.
Drive should be safe.
Doesn't kill us, though.
Oh, you hit the send button on that one.
Ball might be slightly above our, under our feet.
And this one's about 120 yards to the pin. That green slopes away from us a little bit. Gotta be careful we don't go too far.
All right, it's a good swing. Shouldn't have lofted it. It's going to hit this hill kick
That's
left.
gonna do
Yeah.
nicely.
I just trusted that wind,
I think
and
this
I shouldn't have.
starts off pretty straight and then
I just shouldn't have. Let's go. He loves it. It's in there. It's a good putt. We've been putting well from that 8 to 15 foot range. We make them all so far 17 under through 8. These greens do roll pretty pure, I've noticed. So we get the birdie we're looking for. It's a tough hole here. I'll probably choke one to get a little bit of control on it. A little bit open. This should be fine. It's perfect, actually. Right in the middle. We avoid all the bunkers. We avoid being too left to be in those trees. Up 9. I don't mind this club. Hit it well. We played a little too much wind, but that is the safe side of the hole.
that's a good one. Nice.
Distance-wise was perfect. It's a really good shot. 7 feet left.
Setting up for birdie here.
That snapped. That absolutely snapped. I thought I needed more, but I hit it kind of hard, and it just snapped on us. It's just after saying we've hit the ball well. That's okay. It's a 6 under par front 9. I would have really loved to have that one, to be honest, but
Big stroke.
unfortunately, was not meant to be. We do have a par 5 to start the back 9, though. It's into the wind, so they've been tricky today. That is fucking horrendous. Please get on the ground now. Please get on the ground now.
Well, that's too bad.
Wow, that was bad. All right, we're lucky to not be in the water here. We're gonna lay up and make sure we are short of some of this crap. and just try to make a birdie. A par here isn't even that bad considering how bad we hit that ball. Like, a par here doesn't even feel bad. Of course, we want to make a birdie, but you never know what's going to happen here. It's a good swing. Should come off this hill, I think, because of the wind and everything. Yeah, it's perfect. It's a great shot. We're going to salvage a birdie here on what really was a truly fucking terrible golf shot off the tee. And we hit a bad golf shot on the first round there, too. We put that off to the right-hand side. That water's calling our name over there. We're going to be cautious of that hole the rest of the tournament. All right, choke driver. Try to get our swing back a little bit. We've kind of lost it a little bit. I know we just hit a good one on that third shot, which was the most important one, but we got to get a little bit more consistent. Ball's above our feet a little bit. Wind's pushing that way. It's just going to be a little bit of a tricky shot here. It's going to probably be a little bit long, and that's okay. That is fucking horrendous. Okay. Should have maybe taken a practice. I'm just thinking in my head, like maybe I should have taken a practice swing at that. We don't really hit a lot of 96% wedges anymore. Since the update, so I should have maybe taken a practice swing at that thing. I just got to remember, I am not who I used to be. I have to take practice swings sometimes. I just got to get it through my head, you know? All right, par 4. We'll forget about that. A little bit open. It was plenty of room over here. I just wanted to make sure we weren't near that water. So it's a good swing. 358 yards. Ball's under us a little bit. A choked shot here. I don't think this really gains a ton of distance. The choke should help it release just a tiny bit. Spin sideways on us. Really tricky putt from here. 10 feet left. These are the putts you got to make, though. They're not easy putts to make, but you just got to put a good stroke on it at the very least. That last, I mean, I closed it. They were both small misses. I think it was just a line issue. 1 under through 3 on the back nine. It's not a good start. 7 under par so far. Really tricky pin here to get close to. I'll try to bounce one up there, I guess. How the hell does that get that far right? It's going to bounce left, but hit the pin. Oh my God. That was so close. I don't know how that ball goes so far to the right, unless the wind moved a little bit. All right, good putt. Back to birdieing. That's a good birdie there. 19 under par. Looks like Joel is on Xbox at 30 under at the top. I don't know who is in Elite and who is not. I know some of the names, obviously, but I don't know who is where currently. Because I know Hendo was a perennial plat player, and he's an Elite right now. He's at 22 under, I believe I saw. All right, good swing, 96%. But that's okay, because we find the fairway. 336. Leaves us, maybe a 4-iron? Nah, it's just not enough. Try to land this front of the green. That might be okay. There's a little room left of the pin. I don't think we'll need it with this aim point, though. We will now. Kick right off this hill. Oh my God. We almost got the luckiest kick of all time. We didn't deserve it, but we almost got it. All right, sit. We have just not hit good enough second shots in to make any eagles. Hit it nice and firm. We'll take the birdie. We take birdies here. 20 under par. 2 more birdies would get us to 22. That would be another 11 under. I would definitely take that. I feel like an 11 under in this round is much better than the 11 in round 1. I'm just thinking if I lay way short, what's it leave us? It's not an awful shot, that bunker. We're going to play like a real bitch here. Leave us a middle iron in. I just don't want to mess with that bunker, that little pot bunker, and also the fairway slopes away. They're firms. Might just be easier to do this. This wind should do this to it, I think. That's dead. Would have been fine if I had hit it right. Unfortunately, we miss it. I'm going to try to make this, though. Oh, so close. Damn it. Damn it. So close. All right. 3 holes left. 2 birdies gets us to 11 under, right? Yeah, 2 birdies gets us to 11 under. 1 gets us to 10, which 10 I think is still a pretty good score here. So we'll definitely take that if that's what we end up with. It's a good strike. Can we get the wind right? I'm thinking this is a little long, and it definitely is. But you didn't really want to land it short. Can't see the hole.
Got a little ahead of myself there, but please accept my apologies.
I didn't hit it. It probably ends up low anyway.
And this next putt for the par.
Should have tried to think of another drop, another shot there. I knew that was just a little bit too long. I tried, like I said, I tried lofting it with some spin. It just wasn't enough to get the wind to catch that anymore. That's okay. After seeing this round now, though, I do think the cut's closer to like 18 under than it is 20. I think we're in the cut with this score.
70 yards or so to the pin from here.
Made up 12. The wind's helping slightly. I think this club's okay. It's a good swing. It's got to go a little bit. Bounce really hard. Get up that hill. All right, that's a good shot. Let's see if we can make the putt now.
This one's about 9 feet from the cup.
Beautiful. All right, that's a long hole. It's a good birdie. Tucked pin, too. So 21 under par. Like I said, Hendo's at 22. I know for a fact he's an elite with us, and he's in 3rd on Xbox. So this might be a better score than I'm thinking it is. Potentially. All right, tricky pin here. We got to get one down there. We do have a backstop there, but the small landing space.
Silky swing.
It's got to hold the fairway, and it does. 340 yards. It's not enough. This will work, and even if it releases out, there's a backstop, so. I don't feel good over this. I'm going to take a practice swing. All right, it's a beautiful swing. Did we get it right? It looks pretty good. It's got to sit, though. That's a golf shot, baby. Let's go. Massive, massive shot. We get the 11 under we're looking for. Back-to-back 11 unders. Puts it at 22 under par. Let's check out the full leaderboard before we get you out of here, because you will not see round 3 until Thursday. All right, here we are. Overall leaderboard, 32 under par. Let's see. We're not going to be able to see just this 2 second rounds. There's a lot of plat players on here, though, so I don't know that this really offers much support, but it's 17th overall. Probably puts us around, I would say, 10th to 13th, I would say, on the real leaderboard. So, having said that, appreciate everybody watching. Thank you guys so much, and we'll see you Thursday for round number 3.